Welcome to the show, the show where we celebrate and debate and thank all things great. My name is ZiLLY, aka Ravine. I'm joined by my co-hosts, Fresh and Deezy. Gentlemen, good to see you on this Tuesday night. So, Thanksgiving's coming up this Thursday. I'm thinking maybe we don't have enough gratitude. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Maybe we're not living in gratitude enough. We got to remind ourselves, especially us in the West, us in the US of A and Canada, North America. I know we got fans in Nigeria. I know we got fans in fucking Japan.
Timbuktu.
Where y'all at? Comment.
South Africa. We got the South Africans supporting us.
We got South Africa on lock. We got Paraguay on lock. We got fans around the world. So maybe y'all don't understand. You haven't heard yet, but here in the States, we got a day called Thanksgiving. It's a day that you give thanks, show a little gratitude for all the blessings bestowed upon thee in your life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't think they got blessings. All right, but they do. If you're able to take a shit in a toilet with running water, you better be thankful.
You could be taking a bath in shitty water.
But we're not doing that. So
you could be in one of those countries. Anyways.
The continued tradition of alienating our Go Show audience.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Well, listen, I'm thankful for our audience.
It's only like a billion people. All right.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even say where I was talking about. That's how you know it's true.
Now, listen, you, the audience, we're thankful for you. We're thankful that you're watching. So yeah, I don't know. Let's start with you, Fresh. What are you thankful for, man, this year? And I mean, you're in Canada. I don't even know if they do Thanksgiving in Canada. They do Thanksgiving?
we already did it, man.
You already did Thanksgiving. When did you do that?
In October.
In October?
Yeah, we celebrate this. Okay, so our Thanksgiving is different than your Thanksgiving, right? Like we celebrate the harvest and when we broke bread with the natives. When our pilgrims broke bread with the natives, it wasn't
the French.
I don't know if they were French, maybe.
Well, yeah, the French and Indian War, right? The English were fighting the Canadians and the.
Why do you think there are so many French people on the fucking far east side of Canada?
There's only French people. There's only French people in a pocket. They are in a pocket and they want to secede from Canada.
Certainly not thankful.
No, they're not thankful.
But okay, all right. So you guys didn't back when. But is there a different? Like for anybody who doesn't know about American traditions, we celebrate by eating a lot, getting fat.
Yeah, we also perpetuate gluttony over here.
Got it. All right. So gluttony. Okay. So that's similar. We got pumpkins.
Yeah.
We got turkey.
Is it gluttony if you fasted for like 2.5-3 days before?
No.
I don't know.
Let's talk.
Because I haven't hardly eaten anything yesterday or today, and tomorrow I could probably get away with keeping a calorie deficit, so that way Thursday I can go all in.
Get a little bone broth tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gluttony, and there's being gluttonous. So you might be gluttonous on Thursday, but are you engaging in gluttony? I don't think so. Because you got a deficit of 3 days worth of calories. So technically speaking, were you to eat 2,000 calories of mashed taters and gravy on the turkey and cranberry chunks and all that,
Such Judaizers. Trying to like negotiate with God. Like,
What do we know? I mean, that's just
As long as I turn it to
Listen,
Sabbath
how
mode.
many calories do I have to be in a deficit before I eat on Thanksgiving to not
listen,
be insane?
when it comes to Thanksgiving,
Fuck.
when it comes to Thanksgiving, I'm a math Indian. All right.
When it comes to Thanksgiving, you're a math Indian.
Yeah. So if you've been fasting and you're on a calorie deficit, add in however many calories, I think it evens out. You're not.
Here, let me
it's
look
not
at my
gluttony.
calendar because I'll tell you right now, we're like in Orthodoxy, we're in the nativity fast right now, right? So we're just like fasting. There's no way that
Wait, is it going through Thanksgiving, the fast?
of course.
What?
It's 40 days, man.
40 days?
Yeah. It's
What
not
kind of fast is it?
total
What's
fast. So it's like on some days you can only have fish, oil, and wine. Some days you can't have oil. Some days you can't have yeah. So hold on, let me check.
This is an oddly specific fasting
It
regimen.
is. It is.
What is the logic behind it?
I don't know. Go ask your priest. I'm not a priest, bro. So
Pastor Fresh.
yeah, no, look, fish, oil, and wine are allowed. So on Thursday, if you're Orthodox, you got to either break your fast or abstain.
Damn, man. I don't know if I'm going to convert now. I was thinking about it, but now I'm kind of like, I want that turkey.
That's crazy. It's all about how you feel, huh? You can't just make it. You can't just make a turkey on like a random fucking Tuesday as a grown up.
I mean, come on, man.
It's crazy work, bro.
They all,
I don't even like turkey that much, honestly. It's like
what?
It's a
It's,
lower
bro,
tier meat.
facts. It's
What?
only good. Yes, bro.
Okay, let's
What?
talk about
Yes,
Let's
this
talk
is
about
why I'll go buy turkey meat, like not the whole bird, but we'll buy like pieces of turkey and make it and have like a sandwich, like like a clubhouse sandwich or something like that, or like yeah, but it's not like high tier meat.
It's dry.
It's a throwback
bland.
tradition meat.
Nah, you got to
If it was
prepare
high
it.
tier meat, you'd be
a certain
making
way.
it on a regular, bro.
Listen. You got to curry it up a little bit. All right.
You're
Mama,
gonna
I'm not
curry
joking.
your
Mama gets
turkey?
the good turkey.
And she
And instead of-
curries the
and
turkey?
Well, putting in the, you know how you put the spices inside and all that shit sometimes, the stuffing and all that. Well, she'll add a little turmeric, add a little chili powder. Like she'll curry out the turkey. Not always. Sometimes we fry the turkey. Sometimes you can fry the turkey too. But a little bit of that
Don't
spice.
fry-
A
don't
deep
fry
fried
turkey.
turkey?
Don't deep fry turkeys. Don't
I
do
love
that.
deep fried turkey. I'm sorry. It's so good, man. When you do it right,
Fucking retards.
when you do it so right, and that good oil gets
So
in there.
right. Bro.
Don't do it.
Oh,
You're like 50% chance you're gonna burn your house down. Just don't do it.
What?
Bro, have you seen people fucking light
Burning
their
the house
shit up
down with the oil?
trying to deep fry a turkey, bro?
I mean, we'll
burn
probably
their whole
if we do it. I don't think we're
burn
gonna
their
do it.
house
Our cat's
down.
on fire, fucking.
Well, we got the
Deck's gone.
I ain't got to worry about that. We got the hookup over here at the Chan family household. Shout out my aunt. She out here. She got the connect at the local spot, if you know what I mean. So we getting those good turkeys selected in advance. But all right, we'll be careful. But man, turkeys are good. I don't know. I know you get sleepy with the tryptophan and all that, so maybe you're right. But I don't know.
Why
tier.
turkey though? Why did we do turkeys?
Because it
They
was
were
what
just
it was
everywhere.
available, bro.
Big bird.
Yeah, they're just
It was
everywhere.
what was
Yeah.
available.
What if you just did chicken instead?
Yeah, that's
No, we had to bring
that's the thing
chicken.
to do. No, I know, but it's 2025, brother. You don't have to still do that. You're not
No,
a
it's
Cobra,
traditional,
You could
man.
do a turducken.
Don't tell me about you following like 2,000-year-old fasting traditions.
Exactly. What the
You
fuck do
can't
I give a
follow
fuck about traditions
200-year-old
of
fasting
mine,
or
bro?
300-year-old fasting tradition,
Bro,
I'm
do
I
it.
don't care about
do it
traditions
for
of mine.
repudiating you.
A turkey stuffed with a duck stuffed with a chicken, bro.
Turducken, let's do it, bro.
A 20-year tradition. We
A
can hold that up.
turducken is, bro. That's it. Turducken,
Turducken.
turducken or bust.
God, the good old days of America, man. When you could own a home, fresh out of college and get yourself a turducken.
Shoot a turkey on Saturday, have it plucked and eating it on Sunday
for a quarter.
For a nickel.
Back in my day.
All right. Well, I guess maybe turkeys cooked.
Listen,
Make your
it's
own
only
tradition,
good
bro.
with the right stuffing, cooked by the right person with the right seasonings, but
Bro,
you don't just eat.
I make a fire turkey too. Like it's not like I
Like,
make a really good turkey, but it's not.
Have you ever ordered turkey? Not like a
That's
turkey
my
club.
point.
I mean, have you ordered turkey ever on a restaurant menu?
No, nobody orders turkey.
You
When
know
you go
what?
out to eat dinner, you're not like, oh, let me get a turkey dinner. You know who does that? Old white ladies.
Very curious. I've never thought about that, Deezy. They ain't got no turkey on no menu out ever any other time of year.
Only on Thanksgiving they'll drop
Only on
like
Thanksgiving.
they'll drop like a holiday festive
Because
turkey.
low tier.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, man. This is a turkey farmer conspiracy. That's what
It is,
low
bro.
tier, man.
That's what it is. We got these turkey farmers. They growing these turkeys. They gotta sell turkey. Ain't nobody going to no restaurant eating no turkey.
Just switch to chicken, man.
Bro, just think about how many turkeys died just for Thanksgiving, bro. It's got to be the craziest fucking like.
Bro, can we just call it what it is?
What
A
is it?
genocide?
A turkey genocide?
A turkicide?
Turkicide. Damn, man. We got to save the turkeys. But if we don't kill them and eat them, then they're going to be running hog wild.
I feel like they're all farmed, bro. What are you talking about?
They're going to be going gobble, gobble, gobble,
We're not
gobble,
talking
gobble,
about
everywhere.
wild animals. We're talking about a bunch of fucking turkeys locked in a fucking.
We talking about a
No,
bunch of
man.
jive turkeys, man.
If you released all the turkeys, shit. It's going to be like Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. You know what I'm saying?
You can't
Just
release
turkeys
them.
everywhere. Fucking.
No, you can't release them. You just don't keep the lineage going, brother. They're not wild.
We're out here talking about turkey genocide, and then you're saying don't even continue the line at all.
Yeah, let the wild turkeys be wild turkeys and
stop having, unless you're gonna just have them as pets. Stop it.
Right. You can't take those turkeys and put them in the wild, bro. They're gonna die immediately.
Yeah. They start looking for the farmer,
decide.
like, where's the feed?
We should let nature decide. You know, let's fatten up these wolves.
No, man.
These
So let's fatten up these with exactly. See, that's now you're thinking. Now you're gonna feed the wolves, and then the wolves are gonna go feral after they're gonna be fat and feral and come knocking at your door.
No, they're all gonna go to sleep.
What nice eyes!
They're all gonna pass out.
You're gonna give all the wolves a stupid prey, and there's gonna be generation of wolves that don't know how to hunt correctly, and then the wolves are gonna go extinct because you gave them their food.
Yeah, we're getting rid of a natural predator, the werewolf. You want to run the risk of getting werewolves?
Don't forget
that werewolf is a man.
That I have producer powers, bro. I can just kick you out of the studio right now, bro. You know that, right?
All right. Well, listen. We need to start giving the turkeys a hard time. All right, they're just what did they do? They didn't do anything. This is a man-made.
Turkeys, man.
I guess that
They're fake, bro.
Yeah.
They're not wild.
All right. Well,
actually, I think that the humane thing would be to have everybody have a pet turkey.
The humane thing to do would be for everybody to eat a turkey. Take their like the Native Americans. They cut up the buffalo and they took all the pieces and they took the thing to wear and the meat to eat. Like we can do the same with turkey. Like put a feather in our cap, and we should wear caps, by the way. I think we should have caps and we should put feathers in them and eat the turkeys. Take their nutritious, flesh into our own bellies.
So you're pro turkey farm is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pro eating turkey.
You just want to keep the turkey farms, even though like it's low tier meat. You're like, fuck it, let's keep the turkey farms.
It's for the turkeys, man. It's for them.
Wait. So their purpose is to feed us. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah.
And they're happy by feeding us.
Yeah. We eat them to save them. You see what I'm saying? Just think on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. That's
I
not how
mean,
it works, bro.
I feel like we should one year decide like, all right, this is the last year, and then everybody eats as much turkey as they can, you know, right? So we don't let any turkeys go to waste. Because you know how much turkey we throw away every year just because no one bought it and goes bad, and they throw that shit out. Fucking,
we gotta make a
tons.
stew. We gotta teach people to make stew with that extra turkey meat. Stew it up and cook it up, eat it up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. All right. Well, listen. As of now, Thanksgiving's still Turkey Day. We're still calling it Turkey Day. You know, I don't know. Deezy, let's go to you, man. What are you thankful for, man? What do you appreciate? We're not gonna say what, but I know today you're feeling a little bit frustrated with certain aspects of your life. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this, bro. Let's have some gratitude. What are we thankful for, G?
Wife's getting a new job. She got an offer letter. It's legit. She's out of a place that she doesn't want to work at anymore, which will be less stress. So that's good things moving. Trying to have babies. Got to be thankful for that process, ladies and
Glory to
gentlemen.
God, man.
Well, there you go. See, listen to people out there. Y'all gotta find that. You gotta dig into your soul and find what you're grateful for today. All right, that's what this week's all
Listen,
about.
POT.
You're thankful for pot.
Yeah, people out there.
Oh. Good gosh, man! Come on now. That's something to be thankful
I mean,
for.
he did. Listen, God did say all plants and herbs with a seed is from Him. So,
Although Sneeko brought up a good point. He's like, opium and poppies are also from God. You know what I'm saying? Like that should grow.
Yeah,
there.
then
and
doesn't mean that's good for you.
And we use them for pain relief, bro. What are you talking about?
right.
Listen, it's like this, bro. If I create a pencil, right, and you use that pencil to unalive Deezy, I didn't now create a tool that's for murder. You misused my writing tool.
True.
Right. And I saw the video that you're referring to, and his analogy was to like heroin and, you know, fucking pills and shit, not just poppy. And we're talking about a base plant. And that is the difference. With weed, you grow it, you cut it, you smoke it. You know, you can do other things. That's what, you know, concentrates are. You can extract and make a higher potency solution with cannabis, and then that becomes something different. But if we're talking about base plants like poppy seeds, if you just ate a shit ton of poppy seeds, you don't think you're going to have a feeling? You're going to feel some type of way.
Well, I mean, listen, bro, as somebody who went through addiction, let me tell you, when I went to go get my stuff that helped me, I had to do a piss test. And if I ate a poppy seed bagel, I would test positive for opiates.
Right.
And it wouldn't be like high level positive. So they would know, like they can tell you, like it's what's called opiates on board. So it's like basically it's very low level that you could have picked up from like touching something, eating something or whatever, but they still know.
Yeah.
So if you ate a shit ton of them, I mean, they're going to affect those receptors.
But my point was like the poppy, I'm cool with people consuming opium from a poppy plant. I think that should be the right way to do it, not turn the fucking drug into a super fucking potent pill that's like a trillion times more potent than God had ever intended it to be. Right? So like it's not the same thing.
Bro said bring back milk of the poppy, man. Medieval times type shit.
I mean, I don't care, dude, but I feel like
listen, bro, I understand your position, and I'm not against it, right? I think that it's
like,
pretty.
If we get closer to things that exist in nature, I feel like we'll be better off as a society. Like if instead of all these fake drugs and synthetic shit that we're putting in our body for antidepressants or anti-anxiety or whatever, all these things. There are things that people could take, like mushrooms, and not everybody should take mushrooms. You should probably consult with somebody, but you could use psychedelics that will help you with a lot of those things in your life. You don't need a chronic prescription of drugs that is killing you and not really fixing your issues. I think that we do have a lot of the answers to our problems in the base plants. And so when people try to compare weed to like hard drugs that are literally extracted and you use really dangerous chemicals in order to even create them, it's not the same thing. I could throw a bunch of weed seeds out in the wilderness and come back in a couple months and there might be weed there and I could smoke that. It's not it's not like I extracted poppies, put them in this solution that's super toxic. People are probably getting cancer and dying in the process of making all these drugs and all kinds of other diseases, I'm sure. Like it's
sure,
just
that's an argument for weed, but like I think that again, I don't think it really is that deep. I think that these are all things that are made and produced for benefits, and people misusing them is not it has nothing to do with the thing itself. So how you got it, if you got it through chemicals, you got whatever medical advancement, it's very Christian. It's also very Muslim. Like I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah, as a Muslim, he should shut up, because they also like Christians and Muslims are the two biggest medical advancements, like way bigger than secular society. Created all the cures, all the everything comes from both Muslims and Christians. So are you saying that the things that we've created with what God's given us is not good because people misuse them? Then that means everything is bad, everything is evil. Like these things are not inherently evil, and again, they are made with the intent to help people.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
how you misuse them is.
I mean, there are people that I don't know. I would be interested to learn
using heroin medicinally, bro. Okay,
but I would be interested to learn
used medicinally. Actually,
well, I'd be interested to learn because you never really
medicinally. There's a reason they don't use it medicinally anymore.
Yeah, because they've made safer versions.
I mean,
the pills.
Well,
I
mean, my question with because listen, like, when my dad was still with us and he was a physician, right? He would prescribe oxy, but not like excessively. Like you got coal miners that have fucked up backs and everything, and he would be like, okay, like take like only a half, like once a week or something, And I talked to him about it. I was like, do you feel guilty about prescribing stuff like that? He's like, well. It's like you have to be careful. Some people can take it and it helps them a lot, and they don't get it. For whatever reason, they don't have an addiction to it. But other people, you got to watch them and like see how they behave. If they come back to the office and they're like
weird about it,
yeah, then it's like, no, I'm not going to give you another. So I mean, I don't know. I would be curious to see like the data on how many people were prescribed OxyContin and did not go down the path of addiction. Not to say that. I mean,
brother, as somebody who's gone through addiction to these things, I'm telling you, I don't believe that they are inherently bad, right? Like, I mean, I've danced with the devil in the pale moonlight, brother, and like, I don't think that they're bad. I think that it's how we misuse things. It's always people, always. Like, it's never the thing that's bad. Even like how Deezy saying like, oh, like we don't use heroin for medicinal purposes anymore. But like at a point we used it in small doses, even for children. You know what I mean? Like as we used in those same tinctures, like cannabis and the like, right?
Cannabis.
But as we produce things that are safer for people in general, we stop using those things, right? However, we do have to recognize that there's an addictive property to them. But like, what's the balance, right? If you have somebody that's living in chronic pain, do you not alleviate some of that pain for them because this thing is quote unquote bad? Like, what makes it bad? That it's possible they get addicted?
Yeah, I mean, if something can be used that is not as addictive, like I do think, like, okay, like medical marijuana, using that to help with pain and people with Parkinson's being able to use it to help. Yeah, then it's like
if it works for some people's
Yeah.
THC receptors are not the same as others too. It's the
Yeah.
same thing with every drug, you know?
Yeah, like so for
Yeah.
example, some people do not get pain relief from opiates. They only get high. Some people don't get high from marijuana. They only get pain relief or like inflammation relief or like, you know what I mean? It's because every body is chemically different.
Right.
So
My argument is that we obviously have the receptors for these things in our body, whether that's through purpose for us to be able to use them and experience them, or through a long period of time of humans doing it and gaining those receptors over time, whatever the case may be. I just think that the best way to do it is going to be how it comes from the earth. That's my main argument.
I don't disagree with you. However, I do have a counterpoint to that, right? And it does go back to me saying, like, we do these things because they're safer, right? So let's say right now, I give you a bunch of poppies. You go make a tea. Do you know how much of that you're supposed to drink? Do you know how much of the active ingredient is in the poppy tea based on how many bulbs you put in? And probably not, brother. Probably not.
I could figure
each
that
bulb,
out.
and I mean, you could, but you know what could happen while you're figuring that out? You could die, right? Because you don't know. And where this is where science comes in, right? And this is why I think like science and medical advancement is key here. Like we don't want people to be taking poppies that like we don't know if this has a little bit or a lot of the active ingredient in the poppy. They make their own tea. It's not the same as the last tea they made, which had a little bit. And now they OD and they die. When we could give them the thing, because the milk of the poppy or the pill, it's not less addictive, brother.
No, I
so
get it.
If they have access to the poppy, they're still going to get addicted to that. So but probably like higher likelihood they're going to die because it's not, there's no regulation at all. Right. And so again, like I think that this, I agree that
I agree and understand. I just want there to be this merge of where science meets nature and offers nature's medicine as a solution. Maybe you could go to your doctor and get poppy seeds or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is where I think AI could help us, right? Because we could have some kind of a machine that has AI that when you put your tea or your tincture in the machine and it reads it, it tells you, okay, this has X amount of parts per million of the active ingredient versus just a water, or you know what I mean? And so then your dose is this amount and it'll just dispense it in doses, or you know what I mean? Like this is where I think AI could actually help with this.
Yeah. Maybe something that we've already looked into at some point. I don't know. Just maybe.
Wait, we're selling poppy seeds?
Selling drugs.
We're selling opium?
We may or may not have all looked into selling drugs.
Herbal supplements, thank you very much.
Yeah, herbal supplements. Well, shit, man. All very fascinating. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for.
You smoked weed, right, Ravine? Yes. Have you done any other natural drugs?
Why are we putting me on the spot? Wait, what are we doing here?
I don't know, bro. Why we brother to brother to brother?
Deezy, they turn you, bro. What's going on? You turn state's witness. What's going on, man?
Have you ever taken any other intoxicants that are natural of source?
Have you ever done?
Yes, I have.
Can you say that again?
I have.
You've done opium?
Like you've taken mushrooms
for entertainment purposes only. Yes, I have.
Yeah,
we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Damn.
What are you thankful for, Ravine, since you were going to tell us? What are you thankful for, bro?
I don't know. My health is doing a lot better than it was a couple weeks ago. I'll say that. A lot better. Still have a ways to go. Had a little bit of a scare there
Well, I'm thankful for that too, brother.
Yeah. I mean, my doctor was fucking. She was really happy. She's like, this is very unusual. Like most people don't fucking, But I mean, I made some pretty hardcore changes. One of which is not doing drugs or drinking anymore.
What drugs were you doing?
Listen. I ain't gonna fall. For that trap. I ain't gonna fall for that trap. All right.
You don't tell us anything.
I'm not gonna entrap. Getting trapped here. No, but also eating right, exercising. So I mean, I'm just thankful that I got a good response to the work I'm putting in, and then I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for this show. I love this show. Like I'd be doing the show and whenever. So I'm just glad that I got you guys to.
When do we reach 2 years? Is it May?
Man, it's gonna be in May of next year. We'll have hit 2 years. So, yeah, I'm thankful for the show.
Be May.
I'm thankful for this trip I got coming up. That I get to do it, which is Art Basel next weekend. Really excited,
ladies and gentlemen. We got him. We got him. What are you doing next weekend, bro? I thought you. Wait. I wish that I had the clip.
I told y'all I was gonna do Art Basel. That wasn't a mystery. That wasn't a secret.
Bro said I'm locked in until.
I am locked in.
Year. Until next year, he said.
I am locked in. Dang it. All right. Just because I'm at Art Basel doesn't mean I can't be locked in.
Locked in.
All I got to say,
he said, we outside.
You better find 5 cool motherfuckers at Art Basel to interview. That's your goat show.
Okay,
you know what? Homework.
You know what? That's legit.
There's got to be at least 5 cool fucking people there that are doing something that.
When is it?
I'm gonna be there from the 4th to the 8th. So starting next Thursday, and then come back that Monday.
Can you get business cards?
Yeah, dude, I will meet people. We'll see where we land. I'll meet a bunch of people. I'll get a bunch of Instagrams. We'll get a bunch of interviews. I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be hanging out with somebody we interviewed.
A douchebag with a business card, bro. That's the way to get interviews.
Business card, Instagram, man. Just
business card. The business card is just a QR code with your name on it.
Man, I guess so. Maybe I should. But then you got to carry them around, and then people really want business cards. Maybe if they have a dual purpose, like maybe if they're like a Coke, like they're good for cutting up Coke, like that might be the move. A razor blade instead of a card, razor blades with my
a hard card. You gotta have like the hard card.
Hard card, good for chopping.
I have a dot card, and
ladies and gentlemen, that's number 3. We got him to admit what he was doing.
I got a dot card, and it's got a little scanner in it, so you just tap people's phone with it, and it automatically pulls a website up with all your.
That's what I need to do is get one of those, so that way it's easier to get the.
Bro,
I should definitely get that.
Are you retarded? You know it's 2025. You have Apple. You can just tap the top of your phone to the top of their phone.
Well, I gotta fix my contact because for some reason it has a different number or some shit.
If they're not a freaking Android using pleb,
but I don't want them to get my number. Banned. I want them to get my Insta.
If you're Android only, you're banned, bro.
But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm seeing a lot of cool events. There's so many different things going on. So I'm just now kind of getting my head around what we're gonna do and what are some of the cool things to attend and all that kind of shit. But you know, I'm ready. Got a little art action going on here. Got a little fucking henna shit going on.
It's uneven.
I know. It's because it's like supposed to be like this.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
It's like that.
Make you self-conscious.
You should know better, bro. He's gonna find out how to remove it and get it redone now.
Always trying to sabotage me.
I know. He's gonna come back with like the Mike Tyson henna on his face.
I kind of want to do it on my neck, actually. Might want to go African with it. Fucking get some lines on my neck.
So
maybe on my forehead.
On his neck.
I want to go. Maybe you know what? I'm thankful for my Indian heritage, bros. All right,
just
y'all
gay.
be making fun of us Indians. Y'all be saying we stink. Y'all be
Hey.
saying that we whatever. Make fun of our accents.
Don't make me go make a clip of you talking shit about Indians, all right?
And how they stink. When they
Listen,
have weird accents.
listen. I'm Indian though. I can make fun of my people. All right, but
Oh,
y'all
no, bro.
out there.
It's 2025, bro. I don't know if I got to keep reminding you of the year this episode, bro. It seems like
Y'all out here
we're
calling
all-
us Jeters.
Listen, we're all
That's
human.
our word.
We have aliens coming down, bro. So we gotta unite as a human race against the potential alien threat. Just like
I think because he's a Jeet that he gets to tell us we can't say Jeet. Are you crazy, bro?
Yeah, that's our word. Y'all can't say it.
This guy thinks bro. That's an English word. What language do they speak in India, bro?
Listen, I mean, sure. Look, y'all make the words up, but we own them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all whites be making these words up, but then we take ownership.
I'd like to see you try to keep it. I tell you what.
I will say this. I mean, we were kind of talking before the show, Fresh, and my Indian brothers out there. I want you to rethink something that we've been told our entire lives. We've been told our entire lives, especially of my generation. I was born in 82. All right. We've been told our entire lives that Steven Spielberg was the enemy. Steven Spielberg was out to get us. Steven Spielberg was trying to put the Indian man down. And I'm here to say, I don't think that's true. I think Steven Spielberg was lifting us up. My Jewish brother was lifting us Indians up when he made the all-time classic film, probably the best in the series. I might even go that far. When he made Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Now, I want you to hear me out.
You would as a Jeter.
I want you guys. I don't care about what you guys think. I want my Indian brethren. I know who you are. You know who I am. I want you to hear me out. All right. When has any Indian person ever gone so hard in Western cinema? Gandhi, Ben Kingsley, his half Indian ass, Richard Attenborough? No. That motherfucker, the motherfucker in Temple of Doom saying Donnie Ma, fucking ripping hearts out of motherfuckers and burning their souls. That shit hard as fuck, man.
I don't even think Bollywood portrays Indians that good.
Dude, no Indian has ever been portrayed as a bad motherfucker as much as that dude. What is his name? Can you look it up? When has an Indian been that hardcore, man? That bad, straight up Raja right there. And think about what it took. All right, I just want you to just imagine with me. Let's just think.
His name is Amrish Puri.
Amrish Puri.
Amrish, my Jeter, main Jeter out here. Think about this. Steven Spielberg. Okay, he could have done anything in 1985. All right, he coming off a hot run. Okay, Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I mean, my brother out here be coming in hot, 1985, and the studios had to been begging him. They were begging him, please, Steven, we got to do another Indiana Jones movie, okay? And what does he choose to do? He could have done any number of things. He could have brought back the Nazis before he did Crusade. He could have done another Nazi movie. Didn't do it. Think about that. How tempting would he have been to do another Nazi movie as a Jewish man? But no, he didn't do that. He chose not to use them as a villain. He could have done
wonder
South
why.
America. He could have done Africa. He could have done any other continent. What did he choose to do? India.
Because even he knew you guys are the real enemy. No, I'm just joking.
You ain't see no Indian man or no movie at that time. All right.
India's the final boss, confirmed, bro.
According to Roseanne Barr.
Just in
Into
sheer
that.
numbers. In sheer numbers,
yeah,
India is
if in nothing
formidable.
but numbers alone.
If in
In
nothing but numbers. Yeah.
numbers, that's a formidable opponent right there.
True, true. But listen, man, he could have done anything he wanted with the second Indiana Jones movie. He chose to do India. And then what did he do? All right. Indiana Jones escaping China. He could have done China. He was like, no, China ain't good enough. We gotta get out of China. Get his ass on a plane, landing in the middle of nowhere, India, fucking eating gruel or whatever. You know, with Indiana, the baddest chick in the franchise. Ended up being Kate Capshaw, Spielberg's wife. Think about that. He put his own wife.
Because he wanted to show how dire it was, bro. Final boss, confirmed again.
He put her in Indian garb in the movie. Think about that. In a palace, in an Indian palace. Doing dances and shit. You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. Spielberg and Honore Jeter. Big J Jeter. All right.
You're giving him a dot?
He can take a dot. He can take a turban. He can take, whatever. He can take feathers too. That's how far I'm going to go.
This guy didn't even give us dots, turbans, or feathers, but he's giving it to Spielberg. That's crazy.
Spielberg.
No, bro. I'm about to put a red dot on my forehead.
Listen, what do you got us Indians doing in that movie? He got us serving up to y'all whites monkey brain pate. If you haven't seen Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, go watch it and then come back to this episode. He got us serving up y'all whites monkey brain pate.
Is that what you guys eat?
No, but that's not the point. All right. That's some hard shit right there. You come to my Indian palace, I ain't going to serve you your Western shit. Fuck your colonizing ass ways, England.
I'm starting to think more and more he's living out that Berg part of his name, bro. I don't know.
I mean,
keep telling me about this movie, man. I keep showing you that they're not your friend.
Spielberg knows the traditional Indian heart. This is what you serve your enemies. When the English first showed up to India and they were talking that shit, and these Rajas out here, what do you think they'd be serving? Monkey brain pate, eyeball soup, a snake turduncan. A snurduncan.
A tursnaken.
Hey, yo.
Snakes and snakes and snakes.
The triple snake. That's crazy.
It's hard, bro. That shit's hard. And no Indian ever looked harder than that.
It's hard is diabolical.
Polymarket, since we were talking about Jeets earlier, the word Jeet, Polymarket posted a tweet that said, to whom it may concern, all Jeets, Turks, and Nigerians LARPing as e-girls will have their Polymarket affiliate badges rescinded by EOD tomorrow. Please get your last slot posts in before then. Thank you for your attention to this matter. With love and gratitude, Polymarket team. Sheesh.
See what happened since then? It's all been downhill. Now we have to impersonate.
That was an hour ago.
To impersonate women out here. The emasculation of the Indian man is what happened afterwards. Spielberg didn't do that, man. He made us fucking bad motherfuckers. What else were we doing? Putting these kids to work.
Bollywood makes they always play like a pretty badass Indian dude, bro. A lot of times.
Any Bollywood man put kids to work in the mines, getting these diamonds out here, finding these stones, these fucking fire stones you put in the skull.
Yeah, no, because Bollywood's not racist against Indians. Is that even Indian shit?
No.
Like
Bollywood's trying to make us dance the dance and lot of dog, be all Kosh
Can
out
she
here.
slap?
Hell no, man. Spielberg made us motherfucking bad motherfuckers. Like you want to talk Star Wars and Dark Lord Siths? Ain't nothing compared to the villains in fucking Temple of Doom.
You tripping?
Am I though? Think about it. Think about it.
I mean, if you, we just had Warrior Ty on, who has Order 66 tattooed.
I gotta get Donnie
I don't
Mall
think, bro,
fucking pinned
I don't think
across
bro
my
is worse
fingers.
than that. Order 66 when they killed all the kids, bro. I don't think nothing worse than that.
What's worse than killing kids? Putting them to work in the mine with the ash.
No, it's not.
That's some villainous shit right there.
At least they have a chance to get away and live a life.
Yeah, bro. Death, it's done. It's so final.
There's death and there's suffering. I'm just saying. Not that I advocate for any of this. I'm just saying.
Suffering is good. It can make a man. Death is final. You cooked, my bro.
Is it though?
Well, I mean, no, but maybe.
I'm just saying, listen.
Hopefully not for me, but like, I mean, maybe if you're worshiping Vishnu, yeah.
Look,
maybe it's up for you, bro.
That's all I'm saying, guys. We out here getting akashed. My Indian people be out here getting akashed out in these streets. All right. And we've been that Bollywood been doing that to us for I don't know how many years. We're getting accosted. We've been getting accosted out here. And only one man, only one person, not of our race, stood up for us. And
two,
and decided to destroy.
I'm sure Andrew as well.
Who?
Schultz.
Listen, I'm just saying. We getting Aziz Ansari'd out here. We're getting akashed out here.
It's cooked for you, man.
When did you see any Indian in a movie look bad as fuck in any way whatsoever since Temple of Doom? Think about it. Just think about it. There's no in Bollywood or in Western movies, especially in Western movies. Because what did they make right? Okay, well, what did they make right after Temple of Doom came out? I won't check the years on this, but what did they make after that? They saw
Temple of Doom was 84.
Okay, so they saw Temple of Doom. They saw Temple of Doom. They saw how fucking lit, how much of a threat us Indians actually are, how strong we are, how powerful we are, how ruthless we are. What did they make right after that? Short Circuit. And the motherfucking Short Circuit isn't even Indian. They did brown face, and they made him a nerd, and they made him like, dorky. He's the one that made the robot, and they didn't make him the lead character. They made some other motherfucking Steve Gutenberg or some shit. And Steve Gutenberg got the woman in that movie. Think about that. I rest my case. So Steven Spielberg, if you ever want to come on the GOAT show, you are a GOAT. And I, sir, would be happy to interview the only man who ever stood up for the Indian man in Western cinema.
What up, Lucas?
What's up, Lucas?
Yo, New York Post says Erica Kirk reveals she prayed she was pregnant before or when her husband was assassinated. Watch her have a baby 11 months after her.
She is, bro. She's pregnant.
For real?
No.
Yes. She's 8 weeks pregnant.
No way.
Yeah, he died 11 weeks ago, though.
Yo, JD Vance?
Let's verify that.
I don't know about that.
That's Rock to see.
She is pregnant right now.
This Erica Kirk thing is kind of, I don't know what to make of it, dude. It's weird. The whole thing is fucking weird. I don't know.
It says no. It's a rumor circulated shortly after her husband died. In November 24 of yesterday, on an interview on the Kelly show, she addressed the speculation directly, confirming she is not pregnant. She said that in the immediate aftermath of Charlie's death, she had prayed she might be pregnant as a source of comfort and a blessing amid the tragedy.
Damn.
That's
look,
what Candace,
in all seriousness, baby, bro, that's crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
In all seriousness,
bro's adding to that.
Just this fan fiction. It must end. It must end.
Jesus,
golly. No,
this
I mean,
is
listen,
satire.
if Candace is not talking dark about her yet, then I trust that things are not as nefarious as people are making it out to be. I do think the PR is terrible. She needs to you got to cool it with the hugs, girl. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know you're mourning and
there's some JD Vans pictures of her and JD that were just not a great look.
And Trump, it's just
Trump, yeah.
You can't be hugging that hard. It's just too soon.
Anyways,
you know what I'm saying?
Speaking about Candace, bro,
hug police might get you.
We can't be hugging out here.
Candace, bro, they're gonna assassinate her, dude.
Yeah, I think that there's credibility to that, man.
Guess who's gonna assassinate her? That one guy from France.
The two guys from France.
And his husband. His dad.
Those two guys from France. His dad husband.
His dad husband.
Man, I would assassinate her if it wasn't true.
Bro said I would
imagine you're some lady out here telling a million people that your wife is a dude. She got him.
You're the president of France.
The FBI's gonna arrest you for conspiracy now because you said you're
brother. Brother.
For entertainment purposes only.
You're in the public eye. The fuck are you talking about right now?
True.
People are gonna say all kinds of shit. You doing all this lays credence to what they're saying. Sound fucking crazy, bro.
All I want to know is,
I'm just saying, if you're, what if somebody went on
something that was lost, or wasn't there some kind of lawsuit or something first? Don't I remember?
Yeah. They threatened they are going to sue her. I thought for libel or whatever in France or some shit. I think she's in a lawsuit. Is she not?
I mean, who knows?
It's getting wild out here, man. You got Candace with a target on her back. You got MTG. She just straight up retired. She's like, all right, got the Epstein list. I'm out.
Yeah. Did you see she said there is no 10D chess being played or something like that? 4D chess being played. There's no one gonna save you.
Yeah, she's getting real as fuck. I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Dang.
I mean, what would help how does that, if she could make a difference, how is her leaving make a difference? You understand what I'm saying? I think she's one of the good people that could try to actually make some kind of.
Here's what I think. I think she's black-pilled. I think she was probably threatened, and I think that
So she's over it.
I think she can do more as as an influencer, just saying shit, than as a lone congresswoman. What does Luke say? Lucas saying?
Lucas says that they sued her and she subpoenaed their tax records, and Bridget was listed as a man in France's tax records.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clarify that.
That's so funny, man. No, but with MTG, I mean, she can do more now talking that real shit than she could when she was trying to play political games. But how sad is it? She was like Trump's number one. She supported everything that Trump through the entire time that he was going to go to jail and all these trials and everything. She was there for him, and he just turned on her on a dime when she started talking about Israel.
All I want to know is, man, who is Candace's number one person? Who do you think she's talking to about this stuff? It's not Charlie anymore. She lost her Charlie Kirk. She was close
her husband, I would imagine, but maybe Russell Brand or something. I don't know.
Russell Brand.
Well, Candace is the one that I think that kind of Got Russell. Well, I mean Russell Brand's wife got into too
right.
much Christianity and all that, but
Lucas says,
Georgia governor. I can see that.
Go ahead and throw a bet on MTG for governor on fucking Poly Market. That's what he says.
I don't know, man. If they, I mean, it was pretty quick. Like as soon as that Epstein file, turn it off, man. Let's get festive. Let's get festive in here. I don't know, man. But it is alarming. I think the only thing that can save us is AI and robots. I hate to say it. Like this government is not going to save anybody. They're too fat. It's just I think it's and I kind of get this.
Oh, you see this guy?
Say it.
See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Look, I'm all for it, bro. If we're gonna release the AI robots
to make me look silly, then you got to get a Danny Mall clip when I say something fire. Literally, you know what I'm saying?
You got to tell me what he says. That's fire.
No, that's what he says. He says like, what does he say? It's that one scene where there's like that Indian dude, and he's like, ah, ah, and then he pulls his heart out, and he's still like alive while he's holding the heart, and the heart burns on fire. Dude, that shit's crazy. There's got to be an audio of that or something. But he keeps chanting Danny Mall, Danny Mall. Yeah.
That's
anyway,
what he wants. That's what he wants to be played when he says something fire.
I say something dope.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. No one is coming to save us, so that's why we just gotta have gratitude for each other, brothers. That's what I think. Take the gratitude where you can get it. Have because I was thinking. that's the Kendrick sound or some shit, right?
No, that's
I'll find it and I'll send it to you, man. And if we could turn that shit up whenever I'm like on a run or something. Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about, I was feeling a little black pill the other day. I was like, man, like it's like I don't know what this government's doing.
They're about to go all in on fucking AI and energy, bro.
Yeah.
Flip the switch, nuclear energy.
Well, dude, we never talked about this. Elon wants to send solar satellites to space for AI.
What? What are you talking about?
So what he's saying? So he was at a conference. I forget where. I think it's in Saudi Arabia or some shit. And it's like he was like the amount, like if the sun has infinite, power, right? Infinite whatever. And so if you want, AI requires a lot of energy. So he was saying, look, we'll take SpaceX. We're going to fly these things up to space, put these satellites in orbit, and then they're literal, like, you have computers on the satellite that are the AI servers, and then the sun, there's no like space is cold, right? So you have instant cooling because it's in space. You don't have to spend as much power to cool the servers, and then you can put solar panels on it, and the sun's there 24/7 because it's in space, and then that's where you can run the AIs is on these like solar stations in space.
That sounds extremely dangerous. Let's put a bunch of fucking super technical computers up into our fucking orbit where everything else orbits around.
No, thank you.
And let's
put AI on.
Right. It just goes. It starts taking out satellites, like fucking flying around, changing its orbit, doing shit malicious, or it just leaves.
Yeah,
it just fucking leaves orbit. It finds a way to like get out of orbit, and it's just like floating in the universe, just fucking charging itself on a local star.
Look, I'm not going to bet against Elon. You know what I'm saying? I got that new. What do you call it? The auto drive or whatever. That shit's fucking crazy. I was riding in that today. The auto drive.
What was that?
With the Tesla. There's a. Oh wait, shit! Hold on, I'm gonna send this to you. Yeah, this shit.
The Tesla was driving itself, self-driving. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's really bizarre. It's like it's like a human.
Were you like by yourself in the back seat? Or like
No,
what are you
no,
talking
I was right. Yeah, I was riding in it, and it was like it'll like automatically pull to the side while a car goes past, and then you get back on. The robo taxi thing, I think I can't wait till it hits Jacksonville. But yeah, it's eerie, dude. But it's also like apparently robo taxi is 5 times cheaper than Uber because there's no driver, and it goes.
Well, we have
24/7.
Waymo. We have Waymos out here in Phoenix, and Tesla
Right.
just got the okay to start doing the robo taxis here. So we'll
nice,
see.
nice.
There's going to be competition, but Waymos are pretty cheap, and they just got allowed to start driving on the freeways. So
Oh, nice. Sorry, Fresh. I just sent you the link to the thing. Watch this clip. You don't do it on the show, but like, watch this clip, man. Come on, Indians ain't never been harder. They've never been more badass in film than Temple of Doom, for sure. When have you
Let's see.
ever? When has anybody? I hate to harp on this, but when has anybody ever been threatened by an Indian? Like in your soul, in your heart, you're like, I am terrified of this Indian man. Hasn't happened since Temple of Doom. Sorry. Okay, back to the topic at hand. So no satellites in space. We don't want to do that.
I mean, I don't think we have a choice anymore. It's kind of like the people with billions of dollars are just going to build whatever they want, and then hopefully it doesn't kill us.
Guess we'll find out.
Are you playing it?
Hold on. Are we gonna get a copyright strike? Probably. Let's see it. Oh, we gotta hear it. We gotta hear it.
I love how this is a YouTube video and we're going to get a copyright strike. Or is this from Fandango? Is it actually on Fandango?
Hold up. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
शक्ति दे बलि चढ़ाओ तेरे आगे
Look at this shit.
That noise.
And watch this shit. Watch this shit.
He heals. Yeah, it's definitely Satan right there.
बलि चढ़ा दो बलि चढ़ा दो बलि चढ़ा दो
Look at that.
So what part of that do you want to be played when you say something fire?
So I just want to say something, bro. I'm pretty sure that you just got disowned by all your peoples. So I'm pretty sure that that's probably the most racist depiction of
no.
Indians.
My people be brainwashed. All right. They brainwash out of their masculinity, they're brainwashed out of their power, they're brainwashed out of their yeah. You ain't never seen another Indian like that in cinema. Why?
They're brainwashed out of their bloodthirstiness. Is that what you're telling me?
Listen, man. What do we get after this? Short circuit, fucking you know, just every Indian in every movie was a nerd for at least 30 years. Still is. We ain't get no more Danny Mall fucking Indians after this. They saw this shit and they were like, we cannot have these brown people rising up, casting black voodoo magic on us white devils. Just saying.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Ravine wants India to be bloodthirsty again. Even though they say India was never bloodthirsty.
I don't know about that.
All right. Have you seen The Green Knight?
No.
Well, I asked Grok most badass Indian male roles in Hollywood list of 5.
Okay. What did it say?
It says Dev Patel as King Eric in The Green Knight 2021.
Yeah, but that's a
Rudin-
Camelot story, not an Indian story. That's just an Indian guy playing an Englishman.
Yeah, they whitewashed. They brownwashed it, or they brown stained it.
All right. What about the Hanush as Avik San in The Gray Man, a lethal Indian assassin? I don't know.
Okay. I haven't seen The Gray Man either.
Then there's Naseeruddin Shah as Captain Nemo in The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah. What are we talking about here? The most badass Indians in Western cinema. That's what they already going. Little Nemo. Who else they put? I rest my case over and over again.
As Kareem Amir in The Night of 2016.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
And then Sendhil Rama oh man, that is a crazy one.
what movie?
As Mohinder Suresh in Heroes. And that's
oh my gosh,
a TV show though, right? It's not a movie.
See,
I don't know. That's what they gave you, bro. They
It's a
didn't even
conspiracy
put
Indian
your
power.
favorite role, bro. They didn't even put your
Put
favorite
me on
role.
the central screen. This is a conspiracy against the Indian man and his power. Okay, that's what this is, and it's gone on too long. I'm sick of it. Hollywood's in on it. Bollywood's in on it. Whatever they got, they're in on it. I'm sick of it. And only one man had the guts to stand up for us, and that was Steven Spielberg. And he got everyone coming at him. All these white liberals saying how it's all racist and it's anachronistic, and you know. And then what did he do? He never touched India again. He never went back to India after this. It's a damn shame. And I tell you what, we're gonna take that power back. Steven Spielberg, come on the podcast. I want to give you your flowers. All right, come on, man. It's time. I appreciate you. My main J, my main Jeter. And I rest my case.